Hi and welcome to another tutorial video. So in today's video we're doing a phone case. It's a very simple but fun, easy, beautiful project. I hope you enjoy it. Before we dive right into the project, I'd like to say a massive thank you if you're watching us for the first time. If you've just chanced on our video, I would advise that you hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime a new video is uploaded. The good thing about this channel is that we do multiple craft projects, so you start to benefit from different things, not just one thing on the same channel, and obviously very beautiful classic projects as well. So like I said earlier, we are doing a phone case today, and I'm gonna head to do my stencil. I'm going to talk to you quite quickly about the stencil and then we take it from there. So for the stencil, what you have to do is measure the phone you're going to be putting in your pouch. Don't forget to leave some more space around it. What I mean is don't make the measurement very close to your phone. Leave some room, because anytime you slide your phone in, remember your phone has some bit of width to it, so it's going to take up some more room. So you can see if my measurement was very close to my phone, it will not be able to slide in easily, right? So yeah, I hope I've been able to explain myself as much as possible. So you measure your phone, and this is what I have for my own phone, and then this is just to give it a unique feature. Just make a slant off here and then cut it off, right? You can leave that or you can add it if you want to. It's something very easy. What you have to do is to measure 2 centimeters from the edge coming in, 2 centimeters from the top coming down, and then you make a curve on that side. I believe that step is very easy, so I'm not going to demonstrate that all. Now when you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and get your stencils in. Now I've started doing the project already, so I'm going to quickly talk to you about it. So this is my shape, which I cut on my leather. So this is not real leather, it's faux leather, which I've cut on this. Now on top of this, which happens to be the top of my phone case, I'm going to be arranging these flowers up here. All right, so the next step I'm going to talk to you about is how to generate this flower stencil. Obviously you can get a lot of flower stencils on the internet, but I always, as you know, try to do my own. So you just get a circle or an object that has a circular shape, the size of your own flower you'd prefer to use. Okay, so for me this size of circle is brilliant enough. I'm going to show you how to get the flower shape I just done in a minute. So you're going to have to vary the sizes of your flower. You would see that the flower I have at the bottom is slightly bigger than the one I have seated on top of it. Okay, so assuming this becomes my smaller flower, I'll need to get an object that is much bigger than this circle I've just drawn to serve as my bigger flower, right? So I'm going to put my circular shape into 2 equal parts like that, and then another 2 again. Okay, so you're going to have this shape now. You're going to have this shape. Now you're going to arc these corners here and then arc the corners here as well. All right, so I'm going to cut the corners off and then come back here to open it up, and then you see the effect of the flower. Okay, now when I open it up, this is what I have. All right, so this is exactly what we're looking for. You're going to have this in 2 different sizes, and this is what I have for mine. That's not too big, so I've written B and S, 7 are small and big. All right, and that is exactly what we have here. So my small and my big. Now I'm going to vary them up in terms of shade of the leather, right? For this one I've done the brown on top and then the lighter brown at the bottom, but I've done it the opposite way for the next step. Now for the one here, it's going to be like this arrangement. So you're going to keep doing that, and then you would put your hardware in place. So I'm going to do the next step with you, and then we move on from there. When you've done that, when you've gotten your paper flower shape cut out, you have to trace them at the back of or the wrong side of your leather. All right, so like I said, this is going to be the next arrangement that is going to go here. So I'm going to cut my biggest flower here in the lighter brown, and then cut the smaller one on the darker brown, and then I'll come back and put the piece together so that you know exactly how to do it. All right, so I've got another set here. I just got out, so I'm going to push this. You see, look at the direction of the petal. I'm going to position it such that the smaller petal is coming in between the bigger petal, if you get what I mean. In between the smaller in between the bigger petal, the smaller petal comes in there. All right, so that is going to go here. Okay, and I'm going to grab my setting tools. So I'm going to need the male and the female for this, and then I'm going to get my punch hole tool and then my other setting tools to set it. So if you don't know how to use this, this is the time to do that. I hope my phone is going to allow me with my mallet to get the setting done. So I'm going to make a hole in the center of this, in the center of that, with the help of my mallet. I'm going to hit it very hard. Now I've made my hole. Okay, so I'm going to pull that out. Put the male hardware from the back, and then put the female on top of it. Now I'm going to grab this setting tool, and this hole here needs to be seated up here. Actually, it comes in sizes, so if it's the biggest size you are using, that is where that is going to sit. Then you are going to grab your other setting tool that has this groove in it. As you can see, that is going to cap this top, and then you're going to hit it on the top with the mallet to clamp both pieces together. So that is it. It's been set beautifully. I'm going to go ahead and do the other bits of arrangements here, and then I'll come back, and then we take it from there. Then we beautifully finish off our phone pouch, and then that will be it for today. So I'm going to carry on, do the other arrangements on here, and then we take it from there. All right, now this is what we have. This is what we have. The next thing is to spread it out and put a top stitch all over here. And when that is done, I'm going to bring it together and put a stitch to close it all the way up. I'm going to do that and bring it back to you. All right, so this is our phone case, all finished, stitched beautifully, and I'm going to be sliding my phone in here. And I really like the outcome of this project. So when brought together with the other pieces, we have our set of organizers. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give our video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it as well to all your contacts, and please do subscribe if you've not done that already. Thank you very much for being an ardent viewer of all our project, of all our tutorial videos. Until we meet again, have a brilliant day.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.